baseball fans. You're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
Welcome into On Deck as always. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Really do appreciate it. And I got to tell you, I wish I had better news than what I'm about to share. Spencer Strider, of course, underwent an MRI earlier today that did reveal damage to his UCL in his right elbow. He'll be further evaluated by Dr. Keith Meister in Arlington, Texas. A date for that evaluation has yet to be determined, and we don't know everything yet. What will be determined by his visit with Dr. Meister is whether or not he needs a second Tommy John. He, of course, had one back in 2019, but you know, the further evaluation is going to tell us more of what we need to know. It's not a good announcement. I will say that it is slightly encouraging that it doesn't say that there is a tear. It says that there is damage. So at minimum, you're going to see Strider sit for a while. And I use a while because I don't know what that time frame will be. It could be half the season. It could be the majority of the season. Either way, it's not an ideal place to be. If he does have the worst of what this could be, Tommy John surgery, you know, you're talking about missing the first few months of next season, and that's not ideal either, because obviously he would miss whatever the Braves are able to do this year. But then come 2025, with the possibility of Morton being retired and the possibility of Max Fried hitting free agency and moving on, you were really counting on Strider along with Chris Sale to hold down the rotation. So this is not a good place to be. This is not where the Braves want to be with Spencer Strider. It's already going kind of viral on Twitter, what's going on with Strider. It's not a good look. It's not a good feeling. And I think everybody can say this. I think we all want Strider to be healthy, especially come the postseason. And that's for all baseball fans. I even think the fans who seem to hate Strider in Philadelphia, they want him to be at his best too, just for, you just never want to see a player get hurt like this. And I really genuinely hope this is a minor setback for all of what we know, but it's not a good look right now. What will the Braves do in response? I think it depends on what happens with the next doctor visit. If it is that he's going to have Tommy John, I expect the Braves to be very active come the trade deadline. A lot of people are talking about Trevor Bauer today. Maybe this pushes them over the edge, and maybe the Braves settle for a one-year contract with Trevor Bauer. I don't know what they're going to do, but I definitely think this is going to open the doors for conversations to be had that otherwise would not have been had. And I think it's, again, a very unexpected turn this season. And we knew something wasn't right last night. I suspected, something wasn't right before then on opening day against Philadelphia, where he just did not look like himself. I don't know when this happened. It surprises me that Strider pitched 4 innings, considering he would have. You assume he would have had some pain throughout this, but either way, all we know right now is that he does have UCL damage. And from there we have to follow what the doctors say. He will be sat down. A lot of people are going to ask, okay, well, who's going to pitch in the immediate? If you've been following Mark Bowman on Twitter, you already know that Dylan Dodd would be scheduled to start that day. And Mark Bowman assumes that Dylan Dodd would take that start. Depending on how it goes, he may stay. If it doesn't go well, you would have Elder on the following opening for that. But I think it'll be Dylan Dodd based on what we're hearing from there. But again, this is not where the Braves wanted to be, obviously. Following naming Spencer Strider their opening day starter, this is not where they wanted to follow, where they wanted this to go at all. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. We would really appreciate it. And of course, if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications to stay updated with all things Atlanta Braves, all things Spencer Strider as well. We're going to follow this as we get information on it. Also, for those of you that have been watching this channel for a long time, for those of you that may just prefer it, we are announcing that this podcast will be on podcast podcast now. We're not just going to be on YouTube. We are moving to podcast form. All uploads to YouTube will be in podcast form, no matter where you get it, whether it be Spotify, whether it be Apple Podcasts as well. So we are there. The links for those are below. We'd really appreciate you going to check those out. But for now, that's all we have. Please, again, let me know what you think about Spencer Strider. Let me know what you think the Braves will do to combat this unfortunate news. It's never never good news to hear something like this. But let me know what you think down below. We'd really appreciate it. And one more time, please do like the video and subscribe as well. We'll see you next time right here at On Deck.
Baseball fans, make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. As always, thank you for your support.